this looks better than this. Don't tell me that lighting doesn't matter. If you want to call yourself a cinematographer, if you want to call yourself a photographer, you need to understand lighting, types of lighting, when to use them, when not to use them, and how to manipulate them. I love parabolic softboxes. You know what I mean? I had a bigger one, but it wouldn't work. It wouldn't even be able to even come out the door. This is a 38-inch parabolic softbox through Easy Lock. It's breakdown and setup, very simple. That's why I got it. This is giving me so much nice lighting. So now I have a grid on the light box. The grid is this here, a honeycomb grid. If I took this off, the light would spread out way more. I keep it there in order to condense the light, so the light just keeps going more forward, more directional, so it mostly hits on me, so then I can use this light sometimes to put a different light or accent the background. This is a nice, soft light. I'm gonna turn off the diffuse softbox, and this is hard light just hitting me. Looks terrible. Now these are barn doors here that can help shape the light as well. You know what I mean? And that can isolate the light, but it still looks bad on me. It's too bright. It's too harsh on my skin. Now I can dim it down, but dimming it down does not mean soft light. Dimming it down just means you're dimming it down. That's it. We can grab a C-stand. One way. I love unbleached muslin. Raise it up. Now this is me obviously doing something very fast. And now that same light is more diffused. It's coming across more better. You know, across my face, it looks more pleasing to the eye. I only use one. This is not doubled up, it's just one sheet. The more you double, the softer it'll be. But you saw how that hard light now went into being softer. Now, if we have more space, you would bring that light further back, and it's gonna create an even bigger source, which is gonna create more soft light. You also could use the 5-in-1 reflectors. I don't have that here. I put it in the description. I usually have them. My wife got the car, and I left it in the trunk. Now for my DIY people. I'm gonna step back here so it doesn't hit me so hard. For my DIY, if you can't afford to buy this and that, go to the dollar store. Get some wax paper. Wax paper does not burn. You can put this in the oven. You can do whatever you want. Get some wax paper. You can double it up. You can triple it up. As much as whatever it is you need. Then we get some C47s, which is just clothespins. I don't have any with me at the moment, but boom. Now we have some more diffusion. Now, it's not as good as diffusion being away from the light, but it still is what it is. But if you really want to get, you know, more whatever, you can still do it. Cut off a bigger piece. Get a little clamp here. Clamp it up. Bring this bad boy down. We're going straight hood with it right now. You know what I'm saying? Now it's a softer source. Now again, you're seeing this open, but if I was to do a tight shot, a medium shot, and do this, you would get more bigger, you know, it would look great. It would look just fine. You could double it. I'm not sure how much more I need to be correctly exposed right now because I'm just kind of going back and forth. But this would be fine. You could put more on here. Again, dollar store, wax paper. I use this all the time when I'm in a crunch. Also, if you would like to form light, you can use black wrap. Now, let me take this stuff off. What we got right here, And for y'all who obviously y'all probably figured out, this is the Godox XL60W, which is a great light. If you want to control light, all right, like these barn doors, they close and they can form light a little bit, but these things here, they let light escape. So you get yourself some cinefoil, all right? Get yourself some cinefoil, which is pretty much aluminum foil colored black. And now you can control the spill, and it bends and forms now you can control the spill through this. Again, this is with no black wrap. That is with no black wrap. And you see, it comes out to the sides. You see what it does. Now you add the black wrap all around it to control the spill. And now you can control what it's doing, where it's going, how much of it you want in your background or your foreground or wherever you want it to hit. If you don't have barn doors, use black wrap. And I'm gonna tell you this one, I forgot to bring it with me to show you to you, but if you can't afford cinefoil, just go ahead, get some aluminum foil and do the same thing. It's gonna work. Just wanted to show you that it matters where you place your light, what do you do with your light, how do you diffuse your light, the kind of light you use. I'd rather buy these than a bunch of LEDs. I have those, but I love these now because I can just do a bunch of stuff with it, make it soft, leave it hard, it don't matter. Again, this is just some quick overview of some lighting tips. Hope there was something that was helpful that can help you with your next project. Hit like, please subscribe. It is what it is. Creator, we shoot films.